Okay. So I think I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for able to hear me. Thank you. So this Instagram live is different too. It's different because the tips that we'll be sharing, hey God, will not only help those who are coming for the yard sale or those who are going for their next trade fair. Ah, we can't hear you, K. Ah, can you guys hear me now? Um, well, Bon, are you the only one that can't hear me? Please, who else cannot hear me? Okay, Oma Bus can hear me. Well, Bon, I think you should leave and join again. Please leave and join again. Well, Bon, leave and join again. So I was saying that. Okay, I was saying that what I'll be sharing this evening is not even only for those who are coming for the yard sale or those who are going for trade fair. I'll be sharing tips that can even help you as a business owner. You've not heard these strategies before. I promise you. I promise you. I so promise you. So what is I'm telling you tonight? I'll be this evening. Hey God. Okay. Let us give 2 more minutes for those who might want to join from WhatsApp. Please, if you share this thing to any vendor that is your friend, please tell them that we've started. Tell them to just come around. We have started. Just tell them to start coming around. Tell them, tell them, tell them, tell them. Okay. All right. So Beverly is here. Beverly is here. Before I bring Beverly, let me just quickly talk about that. We have a yard sale coming up on the 26th of October. And that's the reason, one of the reasons why we are having this Instagram live on surefire ways to rake in sales at your next trade fair. Because I discovered that there are a number of vendors that just think when they are going for a trade fair, I mean, it's automatic marketing, automatic visibility. So that's why they will always complain. Some will go and complain and say, oh, we didn't make any sale, we didn't do anything, or perhaps what they paid. Boy, can you please, blessed, or what they paid, right? They didn't make as much back on what they paid for that yard sale or for that trade fair. Sorry. I mean, I'll be mixing up yard sale and trade fair a lot because I'm organizing a yard sale, as you guys know. 2.0 second edition. Fantabulous. So I'll bring up um Beverly, that's the CEO of Beauty Cognizant, CEO of Stella. These two brands are bangers. If you know these brands, I mean, this lady has an actual success story of how brilliant, how her brilliance also has helped to grow this brand so much. And she's a queen of marketing. She just promotes her brand a whole lot. So she has experience on that end of having going for trade fairs and making good money from trade fairs. So what I want to tell you all now is that even when Beverly is done speaking, please don't leave because there are still some strategies I will share with you. In fact, let me give you the tip of the iceberg. Now, if you are a jewelry vendors going to any trade fair or even the ones coming to my yard sale, there's a way you can make bad ass sales, and this is the strategy. Actually, I'll credit this to the man in my life because he really helped in giving a lot of these strategies, right? So let's share it with you. You can create Leo, please leave me alone. You can create a kind of raffle draw, right? You just write out numbers, and as customers come to your stand, tell them to pick a raffle draw. You not tell them that at the end of the event, right, you'll be announcing a winner from those that picked a raffle draw, right? Raffle draw is like you write maybe numbers on a paper and you roll them, or write anything that signifies something meaningful, of course, so that you can know who won. I can easily have a particular number for who won. Say you write like 1 to 30 in a piece of paper now, or I mean 1 to 30, and you just squeeze the papers together. You can tell all those that come to your stand to pick these papers, right? So when they pick, maybe at the end, you can now say number 15 won. Who has number 15 in a raffle draw? That person gets to win a free jewelry. This is something that will cost you so much, right? The idea is just that you'll be able to get more people to your stand. Because somebody among your team will not go around and say, they're not just to come and buy jewelry from us. They'll say, we have a raffle draw for you to win a free jewelry when you come to our stand to purchase any item at all. Trust me, even me, I hear that, I will come to your stand and want to know that I have a potential for winning. So jewelry vendors, I've given you guys a template right now. What do you guys think about that? Tell me in the comments. It's hot, right? I still have like 3 or 4 strategies for different niches. That's what I'm saying. After Beverly is done speaking, don't leave this live. I will share the other strategies. I hope there's a jewelry vendor here that just grabbed what I said. And I hope the jewelry vendor coming to our yard sale has also written down what I said. The point of getting people to your stand is to do what? To give them what will make them want to come. Something aside from just come and buy from me, I sell this. Do a raffle draw. Be the one with the on the winning side, the one with the power, the one that can dictate that people can actually come to you and want to come to you willingly. Do a raffle draw. Tell them to pick. I say that you announce the winner at the end of the year. Numbers. Another thing is that you can do collect their contact details. That one can also help. More willing to drop their contact details. So tell them that give us your contact details and then pick from this paper. Do you guys understand me? There's no way you will not have more people come than just telling them to come and buy from me. I sell jewelry. Okay. Beverly, if you are here, please request, let me add you on board. So you'll be hearing from Beverly experience, first-hand experience. I'm with the strategies. I know sales, I do sales. When it comes to first-hand experience of being a vendor at a trade fair, I'm not gone for one. I'm more into the corporate world now. So I brought somebody who has actually gone to different trade fairs and made good money. I think in one of the NBC trade fairs, she made money in millions. So I'm bringing her on board so that you can hear that first-hand experience from her. You can learn from that. You can jot things down. See, there are no new things per se, right? There are things that people have tried and have worked, and then when you get to hear from them, you can pick it up and just copy what they did. You can tweak it here and there, but you can just copy what they did and it can work for you. So knowledge is what makes the difference between somebody that is selling out and someone that is not selling so much. The difference is just knowledge. Okay, I think Beverly has requested accept. So somebody selling now to someone that is not selling so much, the difference between them is what? Knowledge, application, and consistency, basically. So when you have the knowledge, what is left for you to do is just to apply and be consistent at it. Beverly, I've accepted you. I don't know if. Oh, great.
Hi.
Hello, Bev.
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm fine.
Did I mention that this is my skincare plug, guys? See how she's glowing. Hey, God. This is my skincare plug. So after this live, go and look for her page, The Beauty Cognizance. The Beauty Cognizance. Forget. Just leave it for her. Leave it for her.
Thanks.
All right. So I will not ask you questions directly. I want you to just do your thing, right? Talk to us about your experience selling at trade fairs, how good the amount you've made. You can give figures if you want. If you don't want to, you might not give figures. But I just want to hear your experience. Share it with them. Share it with the vendors listening on how they can make good money. The preparation, what happens before the trade fair, the things that they have to do, what happens while the trade fair is on, at the trade fair itself, and then even after, to ensure that they keep that relationship with those that maybe came to their stall and did not buy, and those that even bought at the trade fair. So the floor is all yours, please.
Hello, everyone. So I've been an entrepreneur for not so long. I've always had that hustling spirit. 2019, and so lots of money for me then. It was plenty money that time.
Is it my network or base?
So,
okay, you're back now.
Yes, it's the network. So someone like me now, when I go for a particular fair, I don't think of just sales alone, because you learn it as well. For me as an entrepreneur, I personally believe that each exam gains something from either positive or negative, and that's one thing that you learn from it. Do you understand? So that's what happens with trade fair. So whatever it is, just see it as an experience for you to learn more. So the next time you know what to do better and what not to do better. So this is for people that went for the first yard sale. Know what, think through and see, okay, what did I do the last time? What can I improve on? What do people appreciate? If you're a food vendor, what do people love at that moment? Okay, maybe I should cook more of spaghetti instead of rice because people were moving towards spaghetti. What was the review? So reach out to people and then so you can have a better understanding and then you know what you're going to do better. So let's say the last yard sale, you came by 10 for something that was starting by 11 and you saw that it was like rushing, maybe you were being rushed. And you know that, okay, this time around I need to work faster on how I'm going to get there earlier, all those kind of things. So think back on those of you that have gone for trade where you came for the last year. So think back on what you can improve on. You understand? So now I'm going to, for people that have never been to trade, I'm just going to say some things that has helped me over the years. So number one is going for a network. Is it my network? Please let me know if it's my network.
Yes, it's actually your network. It keeps breaking, but just continue. We can hear you.
Please, like every other person, can you hear me? Leo. Okay. Please let me know if you can hear me before I continue. No, I should change to my MTN. Let my phone safe. Somebody should tell us in the comment section. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to talk about a few things that has helped me over the years in trade fair. So number one thing is always going for right trade fair. So over the years, you will notice that so many, in fact, this year and last year, so many people started organizing trade fairs and everything. But one thing that at least I know that I'm 100% sure of the fact that Esosa genuinely cares for each vendor. I'm not even saying this because we are friends or anything. That I'm not saying that because of that. She genuinely cares for each vendor. She genuinely wants everybody to sell. So she goes out of her way for every single person. The last year sale, I was telling her that why would she be charging 10K? 10K for what? She can testify to it. I said 10K for what? She said, she's not going to spend so much money. Blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. Most of these trade fair vendors, they don't care. It's not the extra money that they will make. So after collecting your money, they won't help you to do any marketing or anything. It's just bring your goods, and if you don't sell, that's your business. They really don't care. But at least that's one thing that you can remove from your list of worries. The society really cares about you. She will come to your stand, she will patronize you, she will bring somebody. She won't post you and accept us for food. You know what she's charging for influence? So if you don't want to attend this trade fair, because of that, you don't attend it. And trade fair is not just about sales. That's also one thing you have to put in mind. It's also about brand awareness. So one thing we entrepreneurs are always looking for is money.
Instant sales, yeah.
But sales don't just disappear. Remember that sales is like a funnel. So at the beginning, you have so many people, then you have lesser people down the funnel, and then people that eventually buy are lesser. So for example, on top of your funnel, you can have 1,000 people. At the middle, you can have 500, and those that eventually buy might just be 50. So trade fairs, yard sales is more of for me, I always think of awareness instead of sales. So don't just say, oh, I want to make 1 million naira this sales. Think of, I want 100 people to remember my brand. So that way it helps you to do things better. So whenever we are going for sales, we don't go for money. We have it. I didn't put targets. We just say that we want that brand awareness. So one thing about brand awareness, for sales, we don't.
Sorry, go on, please.
One thing I'm trying to make money for right now, if you're actually building a brand, working on your brand and your awareness would actually help. So basically, if you don't understand what brand awareness is, it just means that you want more people to be aware of your brand. So the more people is aware of your brand, the more likely for you to eventually turn those people to, your customers or your clients in the future. So for example, once I say an app about to buy immediately, except maybe I need that more, I've been looking for that item for a very long time. Maybe something I don't need. The brand name might speak the first time, might not speak. But maybe second time, third time, then the brand name will speak. Okay, so when someone around me needs that same item, remember, there's this person I used to see their ad. Let me reach out to them for you. Let me send their Instagram account. Same goes for influencing. You get so that your 1 day, 2 days influencing is not going to do anything. You need the influencers audience to actually know you. Like their name is inside their brain. They are not not consciously trying to keep your name in their brain, but because they keep saying it over and over again. So that is what brand awareness does. So it also keeps your brand top of mind to customers. So it is easier for customers to remember you when they need your products. So don't think of sales alone, think of brand awareness. Apart from that, there's some people that they already have aware of a brand, but trade fair would help them to actually decide if they want to patronize you
or not. Yes,
so
to trust you more.
Perception, exactly. They already had a particular perception of you, but once they actually see you physical, they don't like buying online. It's physical they like. So that opportunity, okay, maybe for example, you don't have a physical store, and then you're going for a trade fair. It also gives you credibility. Because you post your goods in one place together. So people said, no, we actually really have these goods because some vendors need to have the goods. So customers are always scared. So they're like, oh, this person actually has this goods. So and this person actually, I know it's scammer. They used to go for trade fairs. Do you understand? So think of all these benefits that it has. It's not just sales alone. So when you are going for a trade fair, these are some of the few things that you need to do. Number one, don't leave your marketing to the organizers alone. In fact, don't forget the organizers. Leave them alone. Just feel like you've collected your money and that's the end. That's the end of the relationship. Now it's your own time. If you are looking for actual sales, now your own time to do marketing. Without marketing is the what's the word? Is the oxygen of business. So I always advise that a month to a trade fair where you have sales or let's say you are very busy, 2 weeks to it, every single day have a content. Do you understand?
I'm jotting things down, guys. I hope you all are jotting things down. Okay, continue, please.
Every single day have a content. So let's say 30 days, you want to do a month. So 30 days have a content for 30 days. So something that reminds them. So once they see day 1 day, some people will never see day 1 day. So maybe the 7th day before they see the content. But once they frequently see that same content, sticks to their mind. Even if they're not coming, like, oh, after your trade fair, okay, let me just patronize you. Let me buy. We have customers that buy from us. All because we went for a trade fair, and then they will tell us to send it dispatcher. Do you understand? They say, I just want to support you. So people like when they see efforts. It's when you do not see effort, people will not come. Some people, they will tell you that I'm coming to your stand because I've seen all the efforts you put. Not because I really needed something. I just want to support you.
Yeah.
So everybody needs support. It's their money you need. So you actually need to put in that effort. Hard work is very important. Money does not come easy. And the reason why your marketing is also very important, it also helps you to pull your crowd so that they don't have to be looking for your own crowd. If you on your marketing, social audience will come to you themselves. They're not the one that will go after that will go and be pulling them one by one. Do you understand? So, but if you do not do your marketing properly, you sit down and be looking. So, for example, let's say exercise, because exercise, let's say you've never done influence with exercise, nobody knows about your brand, which is fine. That means that you have to do way better marketing than every other person that they already know their brand from exercise status. Because remember that this is exercise yard sale. So, for example, Ibis Cake, is she coming?
IB Cakes, yes, she's coming.
Yes. So let me use that as an example. So because they've seen that from exercise status in Wahala doing his kitchen, they want to try their food. Exercise have this person. Do you understand? So they have advantage over you that have never influenced with her. It's not a bad thing, do you understand? But at the same time, it's still something. So I'm already giving people one tip. If you know that you want to make plenty money, pay your influence down now. That would also help. So basically, they've seen your brand from her status. So they actually want to have that genuine connection. You just say, I want to just come and take a picture. You see, I used to see your status. You understand? So that would help as well. Content creation, yes. So when we talk about content creation, we're not just talking about just creating like loud content or how vendors have been these days. I don't understand. They set that is your brand identity. Don't go and see. We are not even doing that. You will not accept your content. Please don't go and dress like a mad person in order to make sales. And then remember that because we always say that each influencer have their own audience.
Yeah.
For me, I'm saying all of this aside, my friend, yes, but just put that aside. Just act as if like it's just professional relationship. Yeah, I feel like SSA has high quality audience with value, audience that actually have money, not low quality audience. So we have some influencers that they are students, and then their audience have let's say 50K in their account at once. There's such audience actually have money. So when they want to pay, like they have enough money to pay you for whatever services. I'm not saying it's all of them, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like she has, she's selling real estate. So for you to be able to purchase real estate, it means you actually have money. So those are the things that you have to consider as well. Like I'm going to divert it, but you guys.
Oh, we get you. We get you.
So when you want to create content, think of our audience in mind. Think of the kind of people that are coming in mind. So we went for MDC Trade Fair the last time, but our type of I based my brand around Gen Z, not millennials or Gen X. So we have to create our content in a way that appeals millennials. Because we know that we are going to have more millennials than Gen Z at MBC Trade Fair.
Yeah.
We have to create more content. But me, and there's no energy. I don't give Gen millennial energy at all. So I have to get someone to come around to come and do my hard for me. So understand the trade.
Oh, I remember that one that Ike did, right, in Yoruba.
Yes.
Yeah.
So understand the audience that is coming to meet you. So understand those people that are coming, that they understand our audience. So sit down and analyze them. So the content you do for this set of people might not be the type of content you do for this kind of person. Yeah. So sit down and strategically create your content. Don't just do any type of content that you feel like, honestly. Content is not just content.
Yeah.
Good quality content. So don't just say because I said, oh, you have to post every day for 30 days. You're not going to post
anyhow content.
You can post.
Yeah.
Post
quality content.
Yeah. Exactly. So for MBC Trade Fair, also think of investment. For me, I tell people that the lowest amount of money you will spend during a trade fair is the money you pay for your stand. So always think of trade fair as investment. So for MBC Trade Fair the last time, we spent close 500,000 just on marketing. I think the stand was about 250, 300. I can't remember. But marketing separately was about 500K. So it's an investment for your brand. Do you understand? So think strategically and say that, okay, marketing, do you have to probably travel to a location to create content? Do you have to go to an hotel to create content? Do you have to take somebody or hire some people, or maybe you're not good to content creation? Do you understand?
Yeah.
You have to see that as an investment for your business, not an expense.
Yeah.
So that way it's easy to drop the money. It's not easy, but at least your brain, you can't treat your brain. So see that as an investment and don't just depend on the organizer. Create good content. See what collaborate with other vendors if you can. Maybe, for example, I'm thinking maybe like a fashion vendor with a jewelry vendor. Things that mixed together. That at least you can also gain from their audience, they can also gain from your audience. Also, you'll be able to use that want to also network. So remember good content so that people remember they are going for this particular trade fair. So
Ben,
the second point,
give me 1 moment. Let me quickly recap for those who are new here. So Bev has given us different tips, but I highlighted it this way. She said, first off, don't leave your marketing to organizers alone. Secondly, she said a month or 2 weeks at least to the event, have a content for every day. Then she said the lowest amount of money you will spend is the amount you spent for your stand. That one eats me like, Then she said collaborate with other vendors if you can. I hope you all are listening and jotting things down. Please continue. Thank you.
Okay. So the second point will be post about your deals depending on your brand. So my own particular branding, our profit margin does not really equate to, like, it doesn't give enough room for sales. So when we go for trade fair, we barely give discounts. It's always the same price. And even with that, we still make sales. Do you understand? So, but if your profit margin gives room for
discount, yeah.
I mean, your amount of products is just 1K, 2K sometimes. If you are lucky, 3, 4K. So if you know that your product gives room for, for deals, then maybe you can slash it to 7, 6. If, for example, it's 10K, you can slash it to 5K. So it depends on your. Now, this is why I need you guys to be. I'm trying to be careful with my work because I don't want anybody to run at a loss.
Yeah.
So it depends. Sit down, and because some people don't understand pricing and profiting.
Yeah, true.
Sit down and take your time and calculate every single thing to the T. For example, if you got my glasses for 5K in the market and then you feel like you sell it for 10K. So in your mind, you're thinking that I've made 5K. You've not made 5K. You've forgotten the cost for data, your energy, the time. The time you're using to communicate with customers, staffing, salary that you pay, the transportation to get the products in your packaging. So many factors. So many. The credit used to call dispatcher, look, come and pick up the package. You've forgotten all the stress, the extra delivery costs. Let's say his delivery is 2K to your location. The customer said they cannot pay 2K. Now it is for 1.5.
And added your own 500. Yeah.
So you need to sit down and understand pricing as well. So many people in Nigeria, it's just turnover, because people don't understand pricing. So I don't want a situation where you cut your product prices and then after you have nothing left.
Yeah.
I know how our economy is now. If you pass it for 5K today, you can go back tomorrow and see the 10K, you're not be able to restock.
Very true.
Please be careful. So if it's just 500, don't let customers pressure you if you know that you cannot. Just don't let anybody pressure you. If you cannot buy, it's fine.
Yes,
because you still have a business to run after trade fair. Now, for people that have plenty money, these are some brand strategy, and which is like low budget, like cheap things. So they can afford to. Some people they have someone that is giving them money. So they can afford to sell something even at cost price just to be able to get customers. Do you understand? So their main goal is not profiting, it's just to be able to gain customers. So their customers can buy from them. I have people that do that. So, for example, their target could be I want to sell to 200 customers. So, because once a customer buys from me, it's easy for them to keep buying afterwards. It's like an investment to them.
Yeah.
So if you know that that's what you want to do, everybody can have the strength strategy. If you know that's what you want to do, fine. You know you cannot afford this 500 naira, you cannot afford, fine. And if you cannot afford any profit of it, it's also fine. Your audience will always know like my audience don't expect any sales. We've never given discounts. Do you understand? So which is fine and okay. But if you know you have deals, let's say you want to slash 5K out of it, post it, let people know that this item is going for 5K instead of 10K at trade fair only. Don't start selling it. WhatsApp, but if not
after that, yes.
Exactly. So just like it's trade fair, and start posting your deals so that they are getting their money prepared and their list prepared for you. So if you know you can at least do that, it helps. You understand? Because they are coming for the deals. But if you cannot afford that, don't kill yourself. God, I used to beg you. Don't kill yourself. But so another thing you can also do is get attractions. So items like gifts, no matter how small it is, you'll be very surprised. Till today, we still have people that say people did not give me hand fan, people did not give me tote bag, did not give me this. But what we used to do is we give gifts to our customers, but they are always branded gifts. I don't just buy different things in the market, and because the gift is also a form of marketing, and that's what people do. Remember, since my brain. So we used to give hand fan. Let me see if I'll find it. I'll see one thing. So this is this branded hand fan. I think we've shared about 2 or 3 occasions. I can't remember the gifts we used to share, but they're always branded. And this hand fan, last year, one was 600. I think we did about 500 pieces. Now calculate how much that is.
That's a lot.
The time we did tote, there was a time we did tote bags. One was 2K. So, and we did a lot. So it was an investment. We didn't see it as we are spending money or anything. And this is because we've also noticed that when you give branded gifts, for example, when we give hand fans, always odds like these, always doing odds period. So immediately people are using the hand fans.
Yeah, it's fun.
Where did we get? And you can see it's very attractive. We have different designs. So where did you get this hand fan from? This company says even if you buy ordinary pencil, 200 now, we'll give you fan that's 600. That's a loss, but it's not a loss to us. Because it's a form of marketing, because you leave that space. That people will see this fan for you. Now, this fan is fine, a beauty company that sticks to their brain. Or be like, I've seen this brand somewhere before. Somebody has said this brand somewhere before. I've seen their nylon before.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It is marketing. So you have to be strategic about. So that's why I'm telling you that the least money you spend is for your tree, is for your stand. So if you know that you want to gain audience after, because there's also life, there's also business after the yard sales, and you can still be able to, Remember that I said that there is business after the yard sale. So another thing we also do is before we give, after you buy, we are going to give you we tell you have a gift, but you have to save our contacts on your phone and send us a message on WhatsApp before you get your gift.
To claim the gifts.
So that way we can be able to retain customers' contact afterwards. And so maybe after the trip, we'll sit down, send them a thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much for patronizing us at the society. We really appreciate it. Thank you. So we make sure they save our number before they, because obviously, if they type your number, you have to save it before you can chat the person on WhatsApp. So they've already said, so it's just for us to save their number and they start seeing our status. Yeah. Another thing we just do is maybe send them a simple message. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Because you're also giving them perception about your brand. See, one time as customers, little things that is to make them
little things, yes, the very little things. Yeah.
So this person really appreciated you to just the small thing I bought. Oh my God. And then start seeing your status. Then all of a sudden start buying from you. They become your customers for life. You see how people that since 2019, some people actually trade fair, the first one, and they are still patronizing us still now. So you have to be very, very strategic. Remember that trade fair is not just about the sales you're making at that moment, but also think of the sales you make afterwards. So your gift is also a way to be able to get their contacts. Because some people, you tell them that, please give me your contacts. They'll give you a fake number.
Yeah.
They just say, I'm sorry, I cannot give you my contacts right now, which is fine. But if you tell them there's a gift, most people are willing to.
Very much willing, yeah.
They are willing to give you their contacts. So that's also another way for you to gain more contacts. And it's not just any contact. It's not people that already purchased from you. So it's likely that they also purchase forwards. Do you understand? So it's not just about the money you're going to make now. And funny enough, you might not even make half of what you spent, but one person's contacts can buy a million goods afterwards. I'm not even joking. That's happened to us before. So don't feel like, oh my God, I'm sad, or so many people did not come to my stand. Calm down and trust in God. Also trust in God. Everything I'm saying, also have to put this in prayers. We used to do serious prayer, especially a day to trade fair, because at the end of the day, all plants, Apollo waters, it's only God that brings abundance.
Yeah.
So please put it in prayer as well.
Another thing intense.
Exactly. So for the day of the trade fair, now these are a few things that you have. Okay, before I go ahead, another thing that we also do is we also pay influencers. So if we are going for a trade fair, maybe influencers that have the audience that would most likely come for that trade fair, we pay them. And if you have money, you can do Instagram ads. So you just target people within Ibadan.
Yeah.
Or people within Adamasiba. You can even do Ibadan alone is okay. So they keep seeing different content from you about that trade fair. That could also help. And even collaborations with other vendors. They also, apart from you guys making video and SSR posting it, you guys can post on each other's page. That's how other people get to know about your brand or your vendors. Yes, so and also vendors, another thing I like is doing is also patronize other vendors. It helps you to network. Spend everybody's money. We used to give out to
guys. Did you hear? Vendors patronize other vendors. So
yes.
All right.
So on the day of the trade fair, one thing is very important: go there as early as possible.
Yeah.
Anything can come up during trade fair. Maybe, for example, the shop you're meant to put your things, you now forgot it and you have to go back. If we didn't go early, that means that trade fair would have started. People would have spent their money with other vendors who are still arranging. So if trade fair starts by 11, at least you know that your goods are playing text and arrangement. 8 o'clock be dead. Even if they don't put the canopy, wait for them, let them put the canopy there. It's in front of you. It helps you to be well organized. So all your items are already outside before customers start coming. Not that people are coming and look, let me look for, I'm sorry, give me a minute. Before you finish, I know they will leave. Do you understand? So please, come early. It helps you organize, like to make videos. And also that day you have to make videos. It's not just about sales. So if you don't have staff, carry one person along that will be making videos for you. So be updating your WhatsApp, be updating your Instagram. make a video where you're standing, so that your audience are already coming for you. They're coming to your stand first before going to other people's stand. So in the morning, once you're done arranging, go from the gate. This is where I am, also so and so. Make a video. It's easy for people to locate you. So that one, they also be updating your status as regularly as you can. Let people know today is the big day.
Yeah, and your Instagram stories too.
Also make content with your customers. Like, if can I make a picture of you? Can you please do this? Because all afterwards, you have to post all this content on your page, and it also helps your credibility. When people want to patronize with time, which and they follow. They see that, oh, this person went to a trade fair and she actually had customers that buy from it. It's easier for them to patronize because of the content you make from the trade fair. So make as many content as possible. Everything is content. You're taking something, you're packing it. So hold someone along, give it 5K, you want to give that person for the entire day, you don't really start, give the person 5K.
Yes.
And also don't be selfish. Don't be selfish with money. I know you spent all your money, but don't be selfish with money. Think of all this as an investment. Even though you don't have staff, employ someone. For me, even my staff, I give them extra money when I go for trade fair because it's always very stressful. You get, so if it's 5K, 10K, depending on the volume of the work, I give them extra money because it helps them to, pull in all their efforts. If they are not getting anything afterwards, then they are not willing to put as much effort as possible. So, look for a content creator that can help you if you cannot create content. Also, want to give them money. Another thing I want to say is make your stand aesthetically pleasing if you can. It's expensive, yeah, but also see it as an investment. So you can buy things that you can always reuse later. So let's say what banner, I think it's about 50K or something, I'm not sure. So invest in things that you always use it later on. Is your name that will be on it, not a society's name. So you always use it later on. Put a window banner. If you can do balloon, decoration, anything that would make your space stand out. People will come. I just want to go and see what are they doing in that place? What are people painting in that place? That's what. And another thing people used to do, if you have many staff and you can see that sales is low in front of you, just tell your staff to stay in front and act as if they are buying things. I promise you, it's soon to start saying
guys, it's strategy.
People want to go to where other people.
Yes, very true. Yes.
And all of a sudden, people start coming. So you guys should not just at the back alone. Except you already made plenty money for the day. So they just sit at the back alone.
Babe, we are really enjoying this, but I'm trying to really watch time. Are you almost done with your point so that I will know whether I can round off?
I'm almost done.
Thank you.
Yes. So if, for example, you're a shy person like I am, shy person, I just have to talk. I don't talk to my mom, start paying me. So I'm a shy person. So what I also do is, you have some of your staff that work very jovial, like a Susa. Do you understand? They're easy to attract people. Someone like me, I'm very gentle. If you see me in real life, you're not very gentle.
Well, true.
So I didn't know my personality. I can only try my best. But I cannot go and be putting someone. It's not my personality. You get? But at the same time, I also think that there's no money in shyness. But at the same time, even though you are very, very shy, you don't know how to attract crowd. Look for someone around you that you bring along.
That can do that very well.
Yeah, so the person be the one helping you attract crowd, marketing there. Because online marketing is different from offline marketing.
Yes, so
once people are let's say for example, there's someone beside you. Once customers are done, the person can help you, please come and check our stand. We have nice dresses, so to fit you, buy something for your children. Then the person can be able to pull in audience to your side. So that another thing can also be, you can just tell the person, at the end of the day, I'll give you 10K, I'll give you 15K, please come and do this for me. It also helps. So your branding is also important. If your staff can wear your brand t-shirt, those of you that don't have staff, then you can look for someone around. You don't have to have a staff.
Yeah.
The person that does that was naturally our staff. There's only one of my staff that's needs to be jovial. The person that does that was not our staff. So we only pay her when we have things like this. So look for, I'm sure everybody has that one person like the top party that has that jovial attitude around it.
Yeah.
So look for the person and then tell the person that I'm going to give you so and so amount before after the trade fee, and that's it. You understand? So also make your stand your stand out, because people also want to take pictures around your stand if it looks nice. And I think we have like a nicer and better space this time, so you guys can do anything you like.
Yeah.
Time around.
Oh, this has
Okay,
been so intense.
about. Another thing I also want to talk about that is a lot of mistake from vendors is don't like when people like not some moments where everyone just be try me people are to focus on a game or something. Do you understand? Don't just sit and be waiting for customers that are walking to your stand. Stand in front of your stand. Hey, don't man, good morning, man. You're looking really nice. Your neck is so fine. Now come and check out my stand. This by it. Don't give up. Because that also happened the last trade fair. A lot of people, especially those people that were complaining that they did not make sales, they were just sitting down or they were nowhere to be found. One of it. So please, this is not about it. So this is not. I don't want to be hearing anybody that will go and meet a sister and say that I don't make sales or something. No. So please, she's going to bring in the audience. You also go and pull the audience
To your stand. Yeah.
And also have good negotiating and marketing skills. If you know that you're not going to make products profits, but or let's say lesser profit, just okay, no put you want to buy 2 for 5K. All right, no put them, buy it. You understand? Make videos with them. You get? And please don't come with unbranded nylon. Come with branded nylon. Let your nylon be as fine. If you know that it's black nylon you're using, if you are going for a trade fair, use fine nylon. So when people are seeing your bag to other people, where did you get this fine bag? You understand? The way to come to your stand. So see everything as invest. Also look nice. Don't come looking haggard. Look like you are worth money.
Yeah.
Not suffering.
Of course.
Please. I know you'll be stressed, but at least look like let your skin be glowing. Make your hair, wear a nice dress, attract people to yourself. Do you understand? So, I think the last thing is also customer retention, which we talked about. So if you cannot talk to people, tell them they should follow your Instagram page, follow your link, collect their content, let them save your contact as well, and make content afterwards. I think covered everything.
Wow, thank you so much.
Some of you have bad energy.
Very, very bad. I was coming to that.
So get your energy. Maybe your staff annoyed. Just put it aside.
Aside.
You'll fight later.
Aside.
Aside, make the money first. And then also get if you know that if you're about to trade today, all your equipment should be charged. Come with power bank extra. If it's possible, if you get gen, you want to use, carry extra petrol. Don't let anything mess you up.
Nothing, no.
If you have POS, go and borrow one person's POS. Besides, can be two. So that GT bank will not mess you up. Have 2 bank accounts. You can create instead of calling account number to everybody, create account stand.
Yeah.
5K for one. These will make your life easy. Daddy, arrange your products in a way that it's going to be easier for you to find it. So when people are watching, please also keep your money well. Keep your phone. Carry bag that is
carry cross bag.
Also, I know how you are going to organize yourself. Thank you so much, everyone.
Gosh, that was an intense 40 minutes. 40 minutes, full 40 minutes was. If you have questions, ask sharp. Ask sharp before I let our guests go. I took note too. Why people are gathering your questions if you have. Just said, don't leave your marketing organizers alone. If you are new here, please listen to that. A month or 2 weeks, have your content strategy for every day. Post video. But she also said, if you cannot post videos every day, maybe you can't give quality every day, ensure that whatever you're giving out is still quality regardless. So you don't just post for the sake of just posting. She said, make your stand aesthetically. Hey, what's that English? God, that thing. Aesthetical. Oh, Jesus. I mean, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? So, just said, dress well, please. Don't look like someone that's trying the whole Nigerian problem. I remember the last yard sale, I gave vendors color codes because I just wanted us to look very nice. Not that you just wear something sharp, because I feel like people address you the way you look. If you look sophisticated, I want to give you my money because you just look a part. Abio, please tell them not for just to put this yard sale, even for any of your trade fairs, please look good. We are all attracted to good looking people. Look goods, please. She now said get attractions like gifts, branded ones, so that when they take it anywhere, somebody can just see your brand name and begin to get familiar. She also said, don't always just think that you want to come and make so much sales. So sometimes this helps you to have more brand exposure. So don't just always feel like, oh, I must make so much sales. And when you don't make so much sales, you're sad. Instead, ensure that you get the best of everything that you can get. In fact, I have some other points to buttress what she said about you having someone that can help you, that is very, very lively, that can talk to people for you, go into the crowd for you to bring people to your stand. But please ask your questions so I can let her go and I can give you guys some strategies for different niches. Any questions for Beverly, please? If you don't have questions for her, please just say thank you to her, please. Say thank you to her. Oh, she has really tried for us, please. I'm sure they will drop their thank yous. Beverly, thank you. Can you just leave as a guest? Let me say that that's possible. Thank you so much. But thank you for doing this with us. Thank you. And Bev is also a vendor at the yard sale. She's coming with her two brands. Stella. They don't have a choice. I tell you guys, you look at my skin every time. Look at her skin. This is a testament of what she does. So you must go to her stand, beauty cognizant that day. Go there. Stella, she has a jewelry brand called Stella. She sells Stella pieces, beautiful, unique pieces. Go to her stand that day too. You would love them. Now, I gave you're welcome, babe. Thank you so much. I gave a strategy at the beginning of this live for jewelry vendors. I said if you sell jewelry, I'm seeing the thank yous now. Thank you so much, guys. So I said if you sell jewelry, you should do a raffle draw. In fact, Bev also mentioned that you ensure that you get contact before you give them a gift in exchange. Do you guys understand me? If you're doing a raffle draw as a jewelry vendor, don't just let them pick and go. Before they can pick, tell them to save your contact up on their phones or follow you on Instagram, wherever you want it. But let there be a way that you can reach. I think WhatsApp is better. WhatsApp is more personal and they can easily view your status once they have your contact saved. So tell them to save your we're having a raffle draw at the stand, and you can qualify to win a free jewelry if you come to our stand, patronize. Then you can pick one of the papers for the raffle draw. We'll be announcing the winner towards the end of the year. So, who doesn't want to win free jewelry? Just like buy one, get one free. You can even sweeten the deal and tell them if you buy one from us, you get one free by picking from this raffle draw ticket. So that way, they are more enticed to come to your stand. Then you collect number before they pick. You are getting contact that way. And contacts are so valuable. One thing that helps when I began to really solve purposes was the contacts I had. And then from there, I grew from there. But first off, you need to have those contacts. And if you're not giving something to get those contacts, they won't be willing to want to give you their contacts. Now, let me give you guys a strategy. That's a strategy for a jewelry brand, right? Now, let me give you guys a strategy for someone selling. Sorry, give me a moment, guys. A strategy for a perfume vendor. We have one coming to the yard sale, which is Leo Fragrance. Which is Leo Fragrance. Leo, let's see whether you can make do of this strategy and make it bang a lot. Now, for a perfume vendor, you can play. Please note that what we are telling you here does not just work for my yard sale, because we couldn't accept most vendors accepted for the yard sale because we are doing one vendor per niche. So take these lessons and use it for next time. Or if 3.0 you get lucky, we'll pick you for 3.0 next year. But for whatever you are, even if it's not even this year sale, even if it's any other trade fair, any other event, maybe your church is organizing something and they say come and display, use these strategies. Perfume vendor, play something called a scent game, right? You can just sprinkle some perfumes that you have left over, not new ones, or I don't know how you want to do, maybe new ones, onto a cloth or something like that they can use to smell, right? Maybe like something like a stick or something that can use to smell the scent and say, guess the scent. Anybody that's able to guess a scent correctly, you can give them maybe like a very small meal of perfume of that scent or any other scent. But it just so helps that people know that they are coming to get something true, like they're coming to be thrilled, right? I mean, I would love something like guess the scent and want, even though my perfume knowledge is not so wide, because I always like comfortable space of let my vendor recommend. If I text Leo, I'll say Leo recommend me perfumes. So I'm not really a very niche perfume person. So I might not be able to win such a game, but I would like to play it. Because why not? So you can play something called guess the scent. Anyone who wins it will win a perfume. It could be in a small ml. The point of all this is just to bring more people to your table. I hope you guys understand. You need to try as much as possible to make sure that more people are coming to your table, because when you have more people coming to your table, then you have a higher tendency of closing more people and to rake in good sales, right? So jewelry vendor, try out raffle draws. In fact, even aside jewelry, other niches can even try out raffle draws too. But I'm just giving an example with a jewelry vendor, and then perfume vendor play a sense game. Yeah. Aladine, I hope you are here. For you to ensure that you get more sales in, you can do something called prices in tiers, in categories. Buy one plate for say 5,000, two plates for maybe like 9,000, three plates for maybe like 12,000. Just an example, right? So make sure that you have prices in tiers like TIERS. And the point of this is so that people will not buy one, because you don't need one to make good money. You need more. And when people come for trade fairs like that or the yard sale, they don't come. People don't come in ones. I know one lady that came last, and she came with like five of her friends. So people like to go in group for this kind of events because they don't want to feel lonely. Because they feel like they might not really be able to bond with people so fast at that place, right? So they always want to come with somebody that they feel comfortable with. So use that advantage when they come to your store. Oh, if you are buying for you and your friend, or if you and your friend are getting this, buy two for blah 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 price. You can go and do your maths and ensure that you're not losing in any way. It could just be that perhaps you might reduce the quantity a little bit, right? A little bit, so that when you reduce prices on bulk, you are still making profits, right? Bev is also saying also stock affordable products that are easy to buy on impulse. Yes, I absolutely agree. Stock product that you can easily want to, someone can just see and just pick up. Don't go and stock something that they'll have to think a lot, or they find it too cumbersome to want to buy at a place like a yard sale. Do you understand me? I don't think I'll take a furniture vendor at the yard sale, because I feel like furniture is something like you have to think over, so you can actually purchase them. But so like gift items like maybe fancy key holders, stellar earrings, headbands, pretty things that are just easy to pick up, sharp, 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 and buy. Books that maybe top selling books, book vendor. You can sweeten your deal by creating a particular maybe like um um what's that name, put together like self-help books and tell them that have this self-help books journal, not journal, journal is so expensive, something that just has a list of books that have been proven to be very, very helpful. I can even make it more beautiful by adding reviews of those who have bought it and what they said, and say, oh, I'm recommending, what kind of books do you like, or what do you aim to achieve? Ask questions when it comes to your stand. What do you aim to achieve? Okay, have this list of self-help books, check this recommendation. That way everybody be able to guide them to buy more, instead of them just coming and just picking from what you have. Ask them questions and say, okay, I have these recommendations put together for self-help books, and look at the reviews under them. Trust me, this will help you a lot. I'm talking about book vendor, and I've left food though. I hope Aladuni got that, and any other food vendor got that. Book vendor, even Zen, you can even use this for your what's it called, for your brand also, selling Tiger Nut, Zobo. The more you buy, you can give a discount, but just know how you do it so that you still make profits. I mean, that's the point, right? Bev is also saying that you can categorize books for entrepreneurs. Yes, fantastic. Self-help books, entrepreneurs, Christian books, bundles with a journal. Yes, just have things that are just more than just come and buy. So you go into the, and oh, I'll get to that part. Have things more than what they'll just come and buy. Have things that would help them buy more and make a decision faster. Let me repeat, things that will help them buy more and make a decision faster, because you don't want them to be thinking too much. But if they're thinking too much, they can become indecisive and just buy one and go, or even tell you that they will come back. But if you have things that can already help them make their purchase easier and faster, they'll just pick and tell you, oh wow, this is a review on this, this is nice, let me get this. Yes, so I hope you guys understand that. Now let's go to the next one. I've given tips to jewelry vendors, food vendors, perfume vendors, book vendors. Now, let me talk to you about the most important thing. Before I go into that, if you are new here, if you don't know about this community, we're having a yard sale coming up on the 26th of October. It's called SAS Community Yard Sale. It's going to be intense. We had 1.0, and people were asking me. That's why we are talking about 2.0 now. But thankfully, 1.0 went so well, and now we are planning for 2.0. If you are a vendor and you are contemplating registering, you can come around. It's 50K for a stand, 50K for a stand, for vendor stand, and it's so much in store for you as a vendor, as an attendee, as a window shopper. I'm joking, you must buy something when you come. Just come around, it's gonna be so much fun. Vendors, we have the link in the bio for you to register as a vendor. If you want to attend, also use the link in my bio to text me on WhatsApp so that you can join the WhatsApp group where you get all the details about what's going to go down at the yard sale. We do giveaways. We had a giveaway yesterday, 20K voucher giveaway on our WhatsApp. The winner will you get to use the voucher to shop anything that she wants at the yard sale, all to the last cover. Anyways, moving on. Now, when it comes to you having a guest, right? She said you don't have to use all of them as free labor. Like you can get paid labor, pay them something, but bring someone that you know that they can actually perform in different categories. Now, I will list them as four different people that you need. You need one person that will be in the crowd, telling people to come to your stand. One bubbly, beautiful, smiling, extrovert-ish person. In fact, the person could be an introvert but could act like an extrovert. Someone like me, I'm an introvert. But when need be, I could become extroverted. I'm in sales. So there's sometimes I need to actually really speak. I speak at events, I'm a speaker. So, but my original self, I'm an introvert. So you need somebody that can act in that role conveniently, even if they are not originally an extrovert. In the crowd, telling people about your offers, telling them why they should come to your stand. Now you need somebody that, as they're coming to your stand, that somebody, this person is taking their contact details and doing content for you, like doing videos for you, collecting their contact details. I'll be attending to them and asking them what they want to purchase. That's very, very important too. Then someone that will be packing for you, so that your process will be faster, so that you don't have clients just lining up and waiting to be attended to and they get bored and leave. So simplify your process. Somebody that is bringing to the stand, someone that is taking contact details and doing, because you need content. As people are buying from you, be sending it to your socials or to your WhatsApp stories. Let people know that something is going on. More people want to come to your stand and see what's happening, and can even help you to have content to post on your page after the yard sale. You have so many contents that will even help your online sales. Because see, we are all social. Permit me to use the word animals. We all move towards where, so you need to create that show that yes, you have this thing and we make more people want to buy from you. So somebody in the crowd, you one person can handle that. Somebody that is showing them different things that on your stand and taking their orders. And lastly, someone that is packing the order for you. So let me say a team of four. You can bring someone that is close to you that might not charge you, and maybe one or two paid people, and you are good. Okay, this is 8 o'clock, and this is my cue to end this live because we've spent about 58 minutes here, according to what I'm seeing on YouTube. So please, guys, I hope it has really helped you a whole lot for this yard sale coming up on the 26th of October in this community and for your next trade fair. If you have questions, I will give you like 2 minutes for you to be dropped. Again, I want to thank our guest for tonight. Watch this replay to be on YouTube. I'm recording on YouTube and this is Instagram. So watch the replay on YouTube, most especially, or on Instagram if it remains there for a long time. Watch it again. I repeat, watch it again. After this live, please go to our comments under this live and just tell people what they missed out by not being here. Just say something to those who are not here. Tell them what they missed out on, and please share it to your stories. You could be helping one vendor survive in this our economy. Any questions, guys? Either for me or for Beverly. Please, any questions? 1 more minute and we will end this live. If you are new here and you don't know me, I'm a Sosa. I'm seeing some follows. Thank you. Follow our guest also, Grow with Beverly. She has 2 business pages, The Beauty Cognizant, My Skincare Plug, and she also has Stella, where they sell jewelry. She's a fantastic entrepreneur. You will learn so much from her. So I really advise that you follow her. I think there's no question. How do we join the yard sale community? Okay, you can text me as a vendor. There's a link in bio. This is my particular bio, this account. Now, if you want to join the community where you want to get updates about the yard sale, text that exercise WhatsApp link in my bio. text us on WhatsApp, and then we will add you to the WhatsApp group where you can join that. Yeah, another thing is we have a community hub group called SOSAS underscore community underscore hub, where you can get to what's it called, see all the updates without interfering with any other updates. Just update on the events like the yard sale. Follow the account also. You will see it tagged in my bio too. You will see community leader at SOSAS underscore community underscore hub. I just saw a vendor payment right now for the yard sale. Vendors are already streamed. Guys, after the yard sale, I'll do another live video. I'll tell you guys a lot of things that went down planning this yard sale, planning how much the vendors will pay, getting the event that we got. That event, guys. Recreational Club Ibadan. Go and ask how much they pay for that place, that event center, that location. Golden Penny used it like 2 weeks ago, the one where Kiki came to Ibadan and Kiki was the host of that event. That place is not a joke, it's expensive. So you guys know that a lot went into it, but I'll tell that story after the yard sale. First off, let us go and focus all our energy on making it successful and making it really big and making everyone coming, both vendors and the shoppers, extremely happy. So I think there's no question. I've answered the only question that we got. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Please keep it locked on to all the yard sale details that drops. We posted the vendors today. We want to take 30 vendors. We have about 11 or 12 vendors. Now there are still 18 spots left. 18 spots left. Tell your friend that you know we gain a lot from this to come and text us and register as a vendor. Oh, final thing. So we had vendors that we could not take, like maybe like already had a book vendor and they could not register. I was telling my PA that these people, if I was actually a vendor and my major niche is taken, I will look for something that complements that major niche and I will come and still show it. Honestly, I'll look for something that complements the major niche and I'll come and still show it. You don't really have to zero on your major this thing. You just need to think more as a vendor, because those that will add your contact for that complimentary item to your major product, we sooner or later see that you sell that product and still buy from you. But everybody just like, one even got so angry with us that we didn't pick her. Like she was actually angry. And I'm like, it's on a first come, first serve basis. But they just give up. I think of something complimentary, and I keep telling you guys, think of something complimentary and come and compliment the vendors that are already selling. If somebody is buying food, they need this. Somebody is buying this, they need this. Somebody is buying books, they need journal. I won't say anything more than that. Okay, we need to end this now. I'm already breaking some people's table right now. We need to end this now. Thank you all so much. Until next time. Love you all. Lots. Bye. Let's end on Insta on YouTube. And then we end on